All right, well, what a career renaissance it has been for Jourdain. A little bit of some tricky tests early on in his UFC career, but he has absolutely emerged as a contender. And you knew when the UFC returned to Canada for the first time in a long time at UFC 297, this featherweight warrior was going to be prominently featured. I would argue, in terms of our fighter meetings, he is as thoughtful as any featherweight in the division. He's a better human being even than he is a fighter. But this is a finisher. He has a crowd-pleasing style. And once again, a huge test in front of Jourdain here tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jourdain. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty.
Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell. They just don't make fighters like this. And it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He believes the takedown is going to be there, but he told us in our fighter meeting, I am not going to force the takedown tonight. Perhaps easier said than done. We shall see.
Nice block.
Oh, big knee. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice front kick there by the kickboxer, and that, at least for now, will keep the BJJ fighter at bay.
Managing distance is so important in this fight. This front kick allows him to stay safe and really keeps his opponent off of him.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Seconds to go now.
Changing the position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
I need you to scramble. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. Getting him out here.
Jourdain getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
And there's that jab.
Good kick to the body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
He's having his way with him here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped. There it is. Now he's going him out.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
This is a terrible position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Mitchell's back in full mount. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Under a minute now to go. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Jourdain.
Another good stick to the head.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Final seconds. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight. He
isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Blocks the shot. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now. Mitchell's able to transition back to side control now.
Knee on belly, postures on knee on belly. He's raining down pound and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best.